Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Nioh. I am the mysterious JJ. And, well, anyway, let's see how to explain. I ended up doing even more off-screening. I didn't think I was going to do off-screening between play sessions, but I did. And at this point, I'm probably way over-leveled for this part of the game, but I suck at the game, so it's all going to work out nicely. You can see from my status that I'm at level 35 now. I still haven't gotten past the first level because I've just been continually, keeping this game on and, switch to low power mode and bring it back up when I'm ready to play it, and doing lots of fighting, and yeah, that's the thing. So, online info, glory owned, not aligned. Yeah, I don't have a clan or any of that nonsense. But as you can see, I've been concentrating on my off-screen leveling up on dexterity and magic, because I've been having fun playing around with the different things that you can do with magic and with ninjutsu. And something else that I have figured out, which people may or may not have been trying to tell me about in the comments section, is titles and how they work. Because I was seeing all these prestige and like Amarita earned, luck, life, all 0, and I was like, why? That's because you have to spend prestige points to get bonuses. So when I finally figured that out, I spent a bunch of prestige points, and now I've got a bunch of little bonuses. Nothing huge. +6 to Nioh magic power, and +8 to ninjutsu, +4 to toughness. There's certain things I've been ignoring, like reduced fall damage, and I haven't done anything with elixirs, though maybe I should have. And I've put stuff into increasing item drop rate and gold drop, although I'm thinking in the long term that might not really be that useful after all. I don't know. We'll see. But, I've been actually finding these and trying to collect them as much as I can. So, like, I intentionally went and got a magic skill that would allow me to do water damage for a short period of time so that I could get the water user thing, and etc., etc., etc. Oh, I forgot. Now that I'm not off screening, I was going to not. I didn't switch to on screening type equipment. So let's try to find a good. I haven't been using the Kusarigamas, but that was going to be my secondary weapon. So let's find one that I've leveled up all the way. And get a good bow going. Get a good bow going, Daddy. And get my my one rifle. That's a backup. So for helmets, I was picking up some interesting, gear, warlord gear, etc. I'm at the point now where excuse me. I'm getting stuff that doesn't have the cool, like, money earned from enemies increase boosts and stuff that make this DLC gear so good for off-screening. But I'm finding stuff that's just as good, if not better, for defense now. And, yeah. I think we are ready to. There's one last piece of business I want to do on the other side of this this gate up here before we can explore any further, because there's like one little corner of this zone that we haven't really checked out yet. You'll also see I'm now using an axe, which does earth damage. So that's a thing. It just actually tallies on an additional earth elemental damage beyond my just regular old damage. So, we never collected this thing. Let's collect this. And it's a weapon. I don't like to get those off screen in case they have text that comes along with them. And we found an additional green guy. So let's go get him. Get on back, little buddy. And I guess while we're here, we can kill this guy with damage from the sky, because that's always a good thing to do. And again, while we're still down here, let's deal with the other dweller guy. I'm hoping I do fairly well in this video, because I mean, in my off-screening, I'll occasionally get some pretty impressive-looking kills where I manage to look kind of badass, and then somehow once I start recording, it's all gone. I'm not claiming to be a badass player at the game, just saying I've had some pretty cool-looking, like, get in 2 hits before the guy even turns around and deplete his stamina, and then kill him by throwing him to the ground and execution-style axe murder. Pretty cool. Doesn't always want to happen. See, you should have been facing the other way. That would make my life a little bit easier. Your stamina does come back, by the way. Someone was saying off screen that your stamina doesn't come back when you're blocking. That's only if you're in the high stance. So other than taking a hit there, this is what I'm talking about. You look pretty cool if you can win a fight like that. But taking that hit was not good. Shouldn't really have let that happen. But, you know, these guys, they still haven't really gotten the hang of... They're not paying attention, apparently, because I've been going around murdering them a lot. Often with execution-style attacks. I don't know why I'm calling that. You just throw the guy down, and I don't even know if you're stabbing him with the blade part of the axe. Now that I think about it, I haven't been paying that much attention. So I'm just killing him to make sure... I'm just clearing out enemies now to make sure that nobody catches me by surprise when I'm going around doing commentary and thinking I'm in an area that's clear. But we have to kill the enemies in this house and just a handful more enemies before I will be ready to go explore a little corner of the world that we haven't seen yet. And from there we go back to... I guess we'll open that gate that I haven't opened yet. Because I've gotten really close to the boat following the other path, so I'm starting to think it probably can't be that simple to get to the boat. Oh man, I thought he was done with his little combo there. Been doing a lot of that. Haven't figured out a way to sneak up on this guy from either side. Come on, just attack, would you? Damn, he got me. You got a hit in on me, folks. I blame myself. This guy, on the other hand, has terrible peripheral vision compared to that last guy. I have what I once considered the completely critical I am above you on stairs advantage, but didn't really need it there. What's easy for me to say? I had it. So who knows whether I would have done poorly if I didn't have it. So this guy goes on a pretty wide patrol arc. Shit. I knew I'd timed that wrong. As soon as I started swinging, I knew I was going to take a hit. What the hell? Use an elixir. I want to at least get this zone cleared out here. This is like an area that I haven't explored over here yet. You can tell because there's little treasure things I haven't looted. So we come up here. Wow, there's a lot more going on up here than I thought there'd be. I thought this would be a fairly small, self-contained zone. Search this guy. Just drop some stuff. No dialogue. Bold position. Okay, so Spirit Bowl is a thing. Still can't quite figure out how to get up there. Oh, I didn't see you coming. Good thing you went. Excuse me, got a cold. Good thing you went before he attacked me, or I would have not been prepared. A stone. Well, that was surely worth getting. A bandit axe. I don't know that I've seen bandit axe as an axe type. I really wish there were better ways, and maybe there are and I don't know them, but I wish there were better ways to, it's not, well, it's got a pretty high base attack, but not as good as this thing, which I probably should be using, except it doesn't have earth damage that it adds. Alright, so let's keep going here. Tsukumo. I don't know what a Tsukumo is, but they're telling me about the living weapon gauge. Let's kill this guy before challenging a grave. Damn it. Well, got him anyway. And he gave me another elixir. Whoa, shit. Oh, I hate when these guys do this. I hate when archers attack you from someplace where you can't rush them. Which is, you know, exactly what an archer should be doing. And don't get me wrong, that's the strategy they should be employing, but it still bugs me. So this is taking longer than I thought, which means I'm feeling perfectly willing to stop at a safe point after we clear this zone before continuing into the next zone. Man, I'm really going through the elixirs, though. I've got, like, a lot of elixirs in the storehouse, though, so I really can't worry about that too much. Maybe this is how I get to those treasures that I was seeing before. Well, there's another save shrine that I did not previously know about. Interesting. I guess there's more to the level than I thought. I figured we were getting really close to the end by approaching that boat, but... Damn it all, if only I had my bow from the shack. It's a bow shack, it's a little old place where we can't get together. That looks like it could be a death trap, frankly. Or it could be the... well, it's probably the only way to get to this particular treasure. Okay. I've definitely fallen to my death before at jumps that I thought were just going to be, you know, long jumps that I could make. Alright, so... I think I know where I am. And I think... we got that one little treasure... like little glowy corpse thing that indicates a treasure exists that I couldn't find before. But no, I haven't, because there's there's one over here. Still haven't figured out how to get to that one. Level 6. Yeah, that was probably a bit of overkill to use that on him, but it was fun. And I obtained glory. Super Sidekicks 3, the next glory. I always play as Team Ireland. Our little green uniforms. Our little green shirts and our white shorts. It's awesome. Okay, see if I can find a different place to go here, which will get me to that one treasure. Instead of going all the way over there, maybe I could drop off here. Nope, this isn't it. This isn't it at all. I just went around in a big circle. Okay, so I'm still not quite sure how you get over there. There's got to be just like a little thin passage somewhere that I haven't spotted yet. Like you can come up here, but that doesn't get you up there. So you've got to get one level up above this. Oh, here we go. Now we're going the right direction, I think. Because, yeah, I couldn't get up here before. Well, I must have been up here because there's dead guys who aren't... That's either a treasure chest that I've already gotten or a guy that I killed. Well, anyway, here's the thing that I've been trying to figure out all this time. I'm pretty sure, anyway. Fire amulet times 2. Don't even know what that is. It's supposed to be easy enough to find out. All items. Abuse your weapon with the power of fire when used. Oh, it's a consumable item version of a spell that I already know. Alright. Making me wonder if it was a waste to learn that spell. Depends on whether you can purchase that item, I suppose. And I don't know, because we haven't gotten far enough in the game yet to be allowed to use gold. Oh, the other reason I started off screening is when I was getting ready to record, and I noticed I was really close to having enough gold to earn a title. So I just decided I would keep off screening and, like, you know, watch one more Rift Tracks movie, Cyborg Cop 2, as it happens, until I'd earned the gold that I would need for that particular title. But like a lot of titles in this game, there's multiple stages of it, so there's a whole other level where I need to get like 3 times as much gold as I currently have to get another higher title. There it is. Now I got a fighting chance. So that guy was looking for his bow and arrow, remember? But wait, how it can't be the same guy. We keep finding dead... I assume we're finding dead people and somehow hearing what some of their final thoughts were, and that's what's happening, but... Okay, never mind. I've been here like 8 times. It's time to explore somewhere else. Small spirit stone. I think I'm supposed to be using those to get... I think they're just like little bundles of experience. I don't know that there's another use for them. Oh, here's the guy that I killed with Kodachi or whatever they're called, the big shuriken. That isn't really a shuriken at all. Okay, well there's like an undead guy. You can tell from his little purple meter. Oh! I walked right over you because I couldn't see you. Okay. Antidotes and Brawler's armor. There's another one of the Guardian Spirit guys. There's only one left now. Get over that shrine, you little weirdo. Yeah, you're super chibi. Just get the fuck out, alright? I mean, you're super chibi. Now get the fuck out. I died here. Cut down by the outlaw Ron Bass. Oh, I completely missed with my... Didn't really need it anyway, but I completely missed with my attack. My super spirit bomb, my fighting spirit bomb. Oh, I missed another one of you guys. Because they're like lying on the ground and I don't notice them, and it's just a bad scene. But at least I know this is a new zone here. How's he going to guide you anywhere if he's lost? And if he's lost in the darkness, do you want him to guide you there? You're not making sense, Shinto priest guy. Oh, hey. Alright, well, let me go down there after I'm finished exploring this thing. There are one or two things while off screening, I accidentally made progress that I didn't mean to make on screen. And I'll show you when we get to the area that's close to the burning boat. I was walking along on a roof and I fell through the ceiling and got into a fight. So the next time I walk through there, the hole will already be there because I didn't know that it was going to do that. And there's also at least one place where I dropped down a rope ladder and then realized after I did that, oh, I was intending to do all that sort of stuff on screen only, so oops. One light lifts and another descends. Astronaut, whatever his name was, found alive, well, and of normal size, some 2,000 miles away on our life raft. Then who, or what, has landed? Seems like we should be able to drop down and kill an enemy or something, rather than just descending this. Oh, I see. You have to kick it down. Yeah, I was thinking usually you find ladders like that, it's something that you have to knock down, and it makes it... And luckily, those things... Usually it means you can... it actually sticks around after you've visited the shrine, so as long as you get to a shrine alive, it's pretty cool. You can now sneak around. It's like another path you've opened up. I'm going to assume I'm not allowed to go into that water. There's a whole lot more here than I thought there was. I figured there was just a tiny little corner of game we hadn't seen. Is this going to be really close to the burning boat? Like a different way to approach the same zone? I've reached the point now where I might want to save at the shrine, but... Do I really want to have to fight my way all the way back through that? Is this the beginning of the level? It is! Oh, wow, neat. Oh, wow. This is the beginning of the level. So I didn't really notice before that you could walk this way and you would find a ladder that you couldn't climb. So we just gone around the level in a big circle. It'd be neat if there was a map, but there's not, so... Alright, well, that being the case, let's just fight our way back to the save point we would normally use. I still think I missed one or two... Oh, there's a way to sneak up on you if I was thinking about it. You're the first enemy in the game. Don't think you can defeat me at this point. Well, he's not the first enemy in the game, but he's like the first enemy in the game who isn't a beefeater guard. So I'm going to ignore you guys. There's an enemy here. I've not really figured out a way to get by him without fighting him. But I think there's probably a way, because there's a title that you can only get by clearing an area, main plot mission, without killing any enemy except the boss. So I think by and large you can avoid just about every enemy in the game. For example, there's a guy in this building who always... He's like standing in the doorway. There's no way to pass by here without him seeing you, except that there's just enough space to run back behind the building. Now these guys don't really seem to hear. It's weird. You can like knock over shit. Oh, damn it. I'm about to get all these guys coming at me at once. Well, I might as well finish this guy off too then. We're inflicting a status ailment on these guys called Muddy. I really don't know what it does, but... So at this point, I guess I just feel like killing all the guys in the first stage, because we have like a unique opportunity to just really have killed everybody ever. And that might be enough drop to do damage, I don't know. So I feel like we've 90% cleared out this zone, and we certainly circled back to the beginning of the stage, except that there's... I think there was like a couple of those like glowy... you know, these corpses with a lantern on them that you can get like dialogue from. Dead people dialogue. It seems like there was one or two of those at a level I couldn't reach. Otherwise, I feel like we really did full clear that zone. Yeah, at this point we've fully cleared this portion. And we can just kind of run around and explore if I thought I was missing anything here. And it really means, it's certainly for on-screen purposes, there's no reason for us to ever to come back to these areas. I can just concentrate on trying to get to the burning boat. But yeah, I'm impressed by this level design. It's kind of cool. It's a big involved map with a lot of different branching ways to go. Now let's see, am I crazy? Was there more stuff that we saw that we couldn't reach, or have I got them all at this point? Yeah, there's a couple things over there. So I wonder how you're able to get over there. Did I hear? Oh, those are I heard those shrine guys. I was like, oh, I discovered whichever one we haven't seen yet. And I'm like, no, wait. I'm passing by a shrine, so there's a whole bunch of them making goofy noises. So is there a way around? Here we go. I think we're... No? Well... Young Samurai's locks. Seems like there was more than this one, though. Like we're supposed to be able to get all the way up to that really cool-looking purpley tree. Oh, was that it? Maybe that was it. Well, I'm not seeing any more. I think we may have full cleared this zone. I was as thorough as it could be. Thorough yet gentle. And it's pretty much time to call it a video. So let's make our way to the save point that we started from, having cycled around through this level. And call it a video from there. And all of that, clearing out that whole new zone, I didn't get any new... I didn't get enough experience to level up in all of that. Now, in addition to getting a new Guardian Spirit over here, there is a one of these that I didn't get before. And that takes us to the point where I'm ready to call it a video. I think next time we'll open this door and see what lies ahead there, because I'm thinking probably is not that easy to get to the end of the level. I've certainly fought my way through enough of this area over here to... basically, I got to a point where it's like, okay, if I keep going straight ahead, I can see that the path is clear to that boat, which I'm thinking is probably the end of the level, so I didn't want to do that off screen. But next time, folks, we will find out what happens when you open that door. I'm Serious JG. I want to thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope you'll join me next time for more of Nioh. Bye-bye.